That was a busy day, but big night tonight, so I have to switch this makeup from daytime to nighttime. But first things first, follow me. Cheers. Okay, so I have my daytime makeup on already, so this isn't going to take a long time to switch it to a nighttime look because I'm going out on the town tonight and I want to rock a smoky eye. So here goes. First of all, I'm going to take a look at my face after a long day at work, and I'm just going to give it a little blot because I'm a little bit warm, schwitzing a bit. Okay, blot off any excess oil or sweat. So I'm going to damp my little beauty blender sponge. Okay, so I'm tapping on my face with my beauty blender. This is going to freshen up my skin after a long day. So I'm going to add a little bit more base just here on the rosy part of my chin. That always gives me trouble. A little bit here. But I'm not going to do too much because I already had some on from the day. And I just discovered this really great concealer. It's called Amazing Concealer, and it's from Amazing Makeup. They're from the UK, and I think they're quite new in the US. But it's very thin and light textured, but it has a lot of pigment. So you see how quickly that covers the under eye circles? This is just a little translucent powder. I'm putting this all over my face. Just take a little bit of that shine off. Going to do a little bit of bronzer. Now, this is an old set. This is a Trish McEvoy set that I've had for years. So please don't ask me what the colors are because they probably stopped making them. But Trish McEvoy always has really great colors. This is her bronzer. It's called Weekend Matte, and I'm not sure if they still make it. I hope they do because it's not too shimmery. And I'm just shaping my cheekbones with it, adding a little bit more life to my face. A little bit down the neck there to emphasize my jawline. Now I'm going to liven up my face a little bit with some blush. I wonder how many people could guess what this color is. It's so famous. It's Orgasm. NARS Orgasm. It's the best for perking up, especially after a long day. Put a little on the temples, a little on the cheeks, and I'm good to go. So now we're going to do the smoky eye. So this is Smashbox. 3 perfect little colors for you here. So I'll start with the mid-tone, which is this one. Place the tissue under my lash line, up nice and close to my eye. Now, you can either do a V, that's like a V on the side, the contoured eye. It's like a little windshield wiper. Or you could go straight across your whole lid if you want to. Today, I'm going to do a little bit more of a contoured eye because I don't have much of a crease there. I have quite hooded eyes. So you see the difference? This is the one I contoured, this is the one I came home with. And then, so I'm going to do this one and then I'm going to make them even a little bit darker. Don't use too much at first. You can always build up slowly. One of the biggest mistakes people make when they do their eyeshadow or they try something new is they do too much all at once. You can always go back and add more. So I'm sweeping it across my lash line and then I'm sweeping it in the contour just there. Sometimes it helps if you look forward into the mirror and you can see the part of your eye that you want to shade down. So in my case, it's right above here because this part you don't really see when I open my eyes. But when I open my eyes, then I can see where I want it to finish up. Same there. I'm going to skip right to black. This is the same kind of system. It's 3 eyeshadows. You can use one of these by themselves or you can mix them. I'm going to put a little bit of black on a smaller brush. Just tap off the excess. Again, use your tissue as a template, and I'm going to use this as a little liner. Blending out a little bit, working it up into the eyeshadow that I just put on. You can even use your finger just to smear across a little bit. There, do you see the difference? Okay, let's do the other one. Okay, so I'm sweeping it really close to the lashes. It doesn't matter if you put it on your lashes and then up into that contour. Okay, you can wear a smoky eye at any age. Depends how you do it. One thing I don't do is shimmer. I might put a little bit of highlighter here, but for this contour color, go with a matte tone. You don't want to, you shouldn't go with shimmer here, or it really won't shape your eye properly. If you do find that it's not blended, use a nice fluffy brush, because I'm super picky about blending out my eyeshadow nice. So this is a really nice soft bushy brush. It's from my collection. And there, that feathered it off nicely. I'm going to just put a little touch of highlighter right under my brow. I'm just using my finger, very lightly. That's what we have so far. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of liner underneath, but I don't like to go too dark underneath. But this is like a nice charcoal color from Makeup Forever. It's Aqua Eyes and it will last. It's waterproof, so it will last all night. So I'm just going to put it from my iris outwards, hugging it close to my lash line. And it's blended pretty good by itself, but if you need more blending, just use a little brush like this. It's got a very good point to it. It's almost like using a little pencil, but it's a brush. It's a pencil-shaped brush. It's great. Okay, so I'm working this into my lashes, into my lower lashes. Getting a little wider as I go to the outside of my eyes. Let's do lips. Okay, I like the color that I'm wearing, and this was Makeup Forever Pencil in Aqua Lip, and the color is 3C. And I love this color because it's kind of neutral, but it has a little bit of rose to it, so it livens up your face a little bit. Like that. And I'm going to go with a little Bobbi Brown lip gloss. Again, it's like a perky color, so at the end of the day, you need to perk up your face a little bit. This is an ideal thing. And I think this color is Petal. Yep. There, that will have to do. I hope you enjoyed that. Now it's time for me to dress and go. Okay guys, that was so much fun, but I have to go now. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe. Bye.